In this video, I investigate an abandoned KFC in real life. First up, I find some creepy fluid at the back of the KFC. Then I find a KFC box with a kid's shoe inside. Right after you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Here we go. Say this KFC shut down overnight. No warning, no goodbye. Just locked doors and silence. Locals say something sinister happened here. Some talk about a robbery gone wrong, but others talk about something much darker. Buckets of chicken filled with blood instead of grease. Customers who walked in and never came out. Tonight we're gonna find out what happened at this abandoned KFC, where it is rumored that Colonel Sanders haunts the area. Before we go investigating this abandoned KFC, let's watch this quick video to see some true horror KFC stories. All right, let's get started. This video is by IMR Scary Tales. Shout out to them. Let's watch.
A few years back.
All right.
Later, I went back to my hometown, which is why I left the job. But this is not the only reason why I got fed up with the job.
Okay.
Common dine-outs like this often see customers.
Oh my God, it's KFC.
So this one-time experience kind of terrorized me for life.
Oh my God, what happened?
I worked at the counter as a cashier.
All right.
So I had to deal with the customers directly. One night, I was sitting behind the counter.
Oh my God, look creepy.
Cash at the end of the day.
Okay.
When I heard the entrance door fly open, two boys came inside. One had red hair.
Oh my God, what's up with their shirts, dude? Look. Yo, they got like, that's either dirt on their shirts or it's a bloody shirt.
While the other had a bun tied with dirty long hairs dangling from his
Oh my
head.
God, dude. Yo, they look creepy.
About 15 or 16 years old.
Yo, let me tell you something right now. Those dudes ain't 15 and 16. All right, if that's what 15 and 16 years old right now, we're cooked.
Had a very unclean presence. Their clothes seemed like they hadn't been washed in a long time.
Oh my
I
God.
could see dirt in their fingernails.
Ew.
A bad odor took over as soon as they approached the
Ew.
counter.
Okay, they're
A
disgusting.
bucket of fried chicken, please. The red-haired boy said in a cold voice.
It's finger
while
licking
raising
good.
a $20 note at me. The boy with the bun wore a dirty sweatshirt.
Oh my
even
God,
on
look
that
at
hot
them.
summer night.
Yo, they're so
As
creepy.
they stood there like two fishy customers that I would never want to meet at the end of my late-night shift, I realized troubles are waiting for me.
Oh no. What kind of troubles?
Take a seat and went inside to tell Ralph about our last
Wait, why is it a girl and the
Ralph
guy's
was
narrating
night
it?
Who joined recently. While giving him the orders, I told him how sketchy those boys looked to me. Ralph laughed and said, "I'm sure they won't be any petty thieves, Lucy. You go keep an eye on them. I will be there with the fried chicken soon." I went back
Yo, this guy seems a little too excited.
Wandering around the restaurant like they were walking in their homes. The red-haired boy was observing each detail of the shop.
What a
I even
freak.
saw
Nothing anywhere, dude. I don't see any signs of Colonel Sanders. Wait, right there. Dude, there's something white. Dude, that's him right there. You guys see him? Oh my God, he just ran behind the... Oh my God. Dude, you got... I don't know if it's just in my head, or if Colonel Sanders is actually here, or if it's the stories getting to my head. Was this you? Did you do this? He's not saying anything. Why is he just... Say something!
him noticing the security camera too attentively. With their behavior, I could tell they had some other intention.
Dude, they're so
After
creepy.
wandering around for some time, they sat at a table nearby and started to talk in a low but
Hey,
deep
suddenly
voice.
their shirts
I
are
could hear
clean.
their full conversation, but I heard them addressing each other by the name of Jackson and Liam.
Okay.
The red-haired boy was Jackson.
Okay, so far just a regular night,
So far,
you know what I mean?
didn't hear Liam say a single word to me.
They're just ordering
He was
KFC.
the quieter one and also the most mysterious among the two. He had lots of cut marks on his face and every 5 seconds looking at me in a very creepy way.
Just a sketchy kid.
I even saw
Nothing
him
too
licking
crazy
his
now.
lips while he laid his eyes on me. The cold stare and their inaudible whispers were making me even more anxious.
Okay.
Suddenly, Liam got up and went out of the restaurant.
Where did he
I
go?
wanted to ignore it, as this was none of my business, but
I mean, fair enough.
I still asked, where did your friend go? Jackson smiled and said, to take a leak.
Take a
How
leak.
long will it take? I smiled awkwardly and said, not much. Our cook will bring the food soon.
There's literally a
You
bathroom,
guys
sir.
are our last customers for the night. Hence, it's taking time to arrange everything before closing the shop. After a few minutes, Liam came back and sat beside his friend, just like before.
Okay, didn't even
I
wash his
waited and waited
hands.
for Ralph to
Could have
come
went to the bathroom.
But time went away.
Dirty.
My level of patience gave in.
Dirty boy.
And I got up and walked to the kitchen.
Oh, dude, what's going on in the kitchen?
Inside the kitchen, the electricity went out.
Oh, boy, what's happening in the kitchen, dude?
As I could see the street light on the highway shining bright.
What happened to the guy that was preparing the fried chicken?
Off the power switch. I checked into my pockets and took out my phone. While trying to turn on the flashlight on my phone, I took a step further in the dark and stepped onto a gooey liquid.
Oh,
that had a weird
no!
metallic stench.
No!
Damn it, Ralph! Didn't you clean the kitchen?
Well, apparently not.
In the dark. I switched on my flashlight, and as it hit the floor, I saw.
Hold up. Now I know their friend did not go to take a pee. That kid did not go to pee. He went to the back to finish off Greg or whatever the guy's name is.
There was a pool of blood
No!
on the kitchen floor that came from a deep stab.
Oh my God!
The body of our night cook, Ralph.
No, Ralph!
Oh my God! I turned around to leave when I got face to face with Jackson.
Oh my
he
God!
Stood there with a blood-soaked knife in his hand and smiled at me.
Holy crap!
I remembered. There's
all that for some KFC?
So I turned around to escape from there. I was a few inches away from the back door.
Oh my God, dude, this is, yo, this kind of reminds me of the actual story of why this KFC actually shut down. This is creepy.
So this is what he did when he went outside. My God. He entered the kitchen from the back door.
Oh my God, look!
And stabbed poor Ralph to death.
Poor Ralph,
These
dude.
young boys are cold-blooded criminals.
Oh my God, bro, poor
They
Ralph.
cornered me from both
He was just
ends,
preparing
and I
some
knew
fried
now
chicken.
it would be my turn to get slashed.
Why?
What do you want? I said in a terrified
Man, this
voice.
video is really good. Let's give IMR Scary Tales a
Look,
like.
Liam, she is willing to give us what we want.
Shout out IMR Scary
Jackson
Tales.
said while laughing like a psycho. Let's go to the counter.
This is so
Bloody
creepy.
knife at me. I tried to be calm because one wrong move can silence me forever. They escorted me back to the eating area, and when we reached near the counter, Liam pushed me from behind.
Oh my
I
God.
tripped accidentally and hit my head on the marble deck.
Oh!
Blood rushed down
Ouch.
immediately, and I started crying in pain. Just tell me what you guys want, please.
Bro, seriously, what do they want?
Yes. We don't want to murder a poor, weak woman. It doesn't worth anyway.
So what do you want?
We just want the money from the cash register.
Wow,
That's
bro.
all.
Bro. Let me just stop these kids right there. You're gonna commit murder for $500? That's ridiculous. Okay, get a grip. Guys, don't be trying this. It is not worth it. Like, oh my God, $500? Yo, some of y'all are crazy.
Doing this for some money? There's still time. You two are too young to destroy your life like this. Do you have any idea what the cops will do to you if they ever catch you?
True.
Suddenly, I saw Liam's face turn pale. For the first time, he looked scared. He said in a fumbling voice, Maybe we should just leave, Jackson.
Bro, they already done killed somebody.
Prison.
What do you
Jackson
mean?
grabbed his shoulder and screamed furiously. Don't chicken out now. This bitch is just trying
Get
to
it?
mess
Don't chicken out because KFC sells chicken.
We won't get caught. He slapped me hard across my cheek, making
Oh!
my lips bleed, and said, Just give us the money. We don't need your lecture, lady. Jackson gave the knife to Liam and snatched my phone from my hand. Now go to the cash register. Go!
Damn, bro, they could have just
The
like came
flashlight
in
on my
and
phone
started
was
with that.
the only source of light till now. I knew these boys
Ending
turned off
Ralph
the
was not
power
necessary.
so that the security camera fails to record them. But I didn't want them to go so easily. An idea came to my mind.
Oh, what idea?
I stopped and said, the cash register is automated. I need to access the computer to open it. I hope you're not trying to be smart with me, lady, because I'll cut your throat and then dump your face inside that hot fryer. in the
Oh my
kitchen."
God, dude.
I made them understand that is the case when it really wasn't.
That's
They
creepy.
whispered to each other for a few more seconds, and Liam went inside the kitchen to turn
Bro,
it
this
out.
is creepy.
As soon as the power came on, Jackson said, Turn off the security camera. I know you can do that from your computer. Do it! Now!
No.
I could have easily faked that and let their entire act get recorded by the camera. But I actually did turn it off.
Why?
Because my plan was something more sinister.
What was your
I
plan?
opened the cash register and loaded the money inside a bag. As Jackson came close to take the bag from me, I grabbed his head and slammed it hard on the
Oh!
desk. The sudden strike
Oh my
hit him so
God!
hard that he didn't even get the chance
Yo!
to scream
Oh
as
my,
flesh
that's
and blood
crazy.
poured out of his wounds. I took my phone from his hands, but didn't call a 911.
What do you mean you didn't call
Leon walked in
911?
from the kitchen.
Hold up. Guys, this employee is even freakier than the guys who were robbing the place.
Realizing the tables have turned, he ran towards the exit at full speed.
Yo, this is turning into a horror movie, dude.
He was inches away from me as he had to walk past the counter to reach the entrance. That's when I threw chili flakes on his face.
Not chili flakes.
From the kitchen when these two dumb boys were haggling me in the dark. He screamed in burning pain and fell on the floor.
Oh my god.
I ran at him and snatched the knife from his hand. I stabbed them both to death.
Oh my god, bro. Okay, that is... guys, I don't know who's worse. The employee or the two kids trying to make 500 bucks on this. This is ridiculous.
Their bodies,
but entertaining.
Bags. There's an incinerator in the basement to burn the waste. I called 911 now and hid their bodies inside the incinerator.
Bro, what do you mean you hid their body and called 911?
On a robbery done by
That's ridiculous.
Two young boys. The security camera had the footage of them entering and wandering inside the restaurant in the very beginning. The cops identified them as escaped thugs who had past records of burglary.
Oh my god, bro.
The story flashed in the morning news as two boys murdered the night cook and tortured a lady employee of KFC.
This is crazy.
Then took all the money and ran away.
Oh my god, this is crazy, dude.
I went back the next day.
How could you go back the next day after all that?
Only I had the access to the basement, so my secret remained pretty safe. I continued working there for a month or two.
What a psycho.
Left the job for a fresh start. The boys are still...
Will, why is she acting like she's balling in cash suddenly? This makes no sense.
In everyone's eyes.
Yo, she's acting like she just robbed a bank. Guys, sorry to spoil it to you, but if you work at KFC, you're not going to be balling in cash like this girl right here. It ain't happening. Alright everyone, I feel like that's enough. Let's go investigate this abandoned KFC. And first, start off by flying my drone. Let's do it. Dragon family, welcome back to another adventure. Today we are back at the abandoned KFC that I went to a long time ago at 3 in the morning. This is the same KFC where people have gone missing, where apparently it is rumored that there is a Colonel Sanders running around the area. An abandoned Colonel Sanders, a haunted Colonel Sanders. This guy who just has an obsession with KFC. Was it a former employee? Was it someone who just really thinks that KFC is that finger-licking good that he is... Hold on, who's that right there? Is that him? Guys, it's this random sketchy guy leaving with a bike. Could it be that this is the same guy who comes here as KFC and then leaves to work? Could it be that this is what this guy does during the daytime as he hops on his bike, he goes to work, and then at night he comes back here as Colonel Sanders? Who knows? The thing is, it doesn't just happen at night. It happens at all times of the day, especially during times like this when it's gloomy outside and it's creepy. This is when he likes to strike. So let's see if we see any signs of Colonel Sanders anyway. If you guys see Colonel Sanders, comment down below. Time you guys are my eyes and my ears. But for now, we are looking. This is the abandoned KFC. Now in French, it's called PFK, Poulet Fried Kentucky, I think, which means like chicken. PFK means chicken, fried chicken. All right, that's all you need to know. And I remember in one of the previous videos when we came here, Colonel Sanders somehow was on top of the roof. I don't see any signs of him on the roof this time. So it's kind of cool that we got to bring my drone. There is a random sketchy car here, which I do find really weird. I don't see anybody inside the car. I find it kind of sus that there's a car here, given that this place is abandoned. Anyways, let's start exploring. If you guys see anything, like I said, comment down below. Time. Whoa. Let's maybe let's not do that. Let's see some wires over here. All right, so I'm gonna have to be careful, but let's go down this way. Wait, there's actually some words written on the... What the heck? Dude, there's literally words written on here. That's actually weird. See, this is why we bring my drone, because we're unable to do this. You were here. Okay, nothing important. We're unable to do this on foot. But clearly someone has been up here. Lion... Nothing... Lion McQueen. Okay. I don't know what that means. But... it kind of looks like it's written in blood. Bro, it's literally written in blood, bro. That's creepy. Well, let's keep exploring. Still no signs of Colonel Sanders. Let's just have a look around here. So we got some wires over here. And we got some... Yeah, so we just have some wires over there. So I'm gonna have to be careful over there. But besides that, I don't see anything else I really need to be careful of. Let's keep exploring. So we saw some blood on top, which is proof that someone has actually been on top. I think it was Colonel Sanders. There's also some stuff written here on the back. I'm not sure what it says though, but let's see if I can go a little closer. We're about to go exploring on foot, by the way, but for now, let's just see the back. You see, it is abandoned. Look at this, bro. Look at this. It's literally abandoned. Look at that. Dude, how creepy is this? It's literally an abandoned KFC, dude. Bro, that is freaky, dude. That is so creepy. Holy crap. Oh, wait a sec. What the? Oh my god, what is that right there? Yo, did you guys see that? Yo, for a second I just... Hold on. I swear, for a second there was somebody standing there. Was that Colonel Sanders? Bro, I don't see him anymore. What the... Yo, for a second there was literally somebody there. Yeah, I don't see him anymore though. What? Hold on. Let's go investigate. Let's go a little closer. Bro, I just saw somebody there. Did you guys see that? Dude, I just saw somebody. That definitely looked like Colonel Sanders, bro. Right behind here. Did you guys see him? I didn't see him. Bro, he was just standing right here. I don't see any clues anywhere. Some random garbage everywhere. No signs of Colonel Sanders anywhere, though. Bro, that is freaky. That is freaky, guys. I don't see him anywhere. Where the heck did he go? All I see are these weird remains everywhere. He could be anywhere, dude. This is hella freaky. Bro, this is so creepy. Colonel Sanders, where the heck are you at, dude? This is exactly where I stood last time. Where Colonel Sanders was standing here. Let's see. There's some broken stuff. But no signs to tell me that Colonel Sanders was actually here. Absolutely no signs anywhere. Nothing anywhere, dude. I don't see any signs of Colonel Sanders. Wait, right there. Dude, there's something white. Dude, that's him right there. You guys see him? Oh my god, he just ran behind the... Oh my god. Did you get... Bro, he's literally just standing right there. He just ran behind the... Bro, this guy's playing hide and seek with me. He fully sees the drone. Let's go back there. Oh my god. I can't believe it. We're actually catching Colonel Sanders. Is he behind here, bro? Oh my god, I don't see him, bro. I don't see him. Guys, this is weird. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna bring my drone back and let's go investigate this abandoned KFC on foot. Let's do it. Everyone, we just started our investigation here at PFK, which is French, is poulet fried chicken. People say that a wandering Colonel Sanders comes here. People say that customers who came inside here never came out, that they came here just for fried chicken, but instead they were turned into fried chicken. Let's see if we find any clues. Bro, this place is so creepy. Look at it. Oh my god. Alright everyone, you know how these challenges work. What I'm gonna do is walk around this KFC a bunch of times, and apparently by doing that, Colonel Sanders is gonna appear. I don't know if it's actually true or not, but we're gonna try. And if I see anything creepy, I'll check back with you. But let's start this challenge. Just got to the back of this KFC. Bro, this thing is hella creepy, I can't lie. The rumors of people walking in and being turned into chicken is the creepiest thing. I don't know if it's just a rumor or not. So far I've been walking around, nothing really out of the ordinary has happened. Just exploring this place. It is really creepy though. This is hella creepy, holy crap. Look at this, everything is just broken. Oh my god, bro, how long has this been abandoned for? Holy crap, look, everything is just like flapping in the wind. So creepy, bro. Oh my god, everything. It looks like the glass was actually shattered here too. What the heck, look at this. Whoa. Oh my god, look. Crap, look. Damn. Yo. That is crazy. Oh my god. That's actually crazy. This place is really creepy, but so far I haven't really seen anything out of the ordinary, but let's keep exploring. I've been walking around this place like 20 times. Honestly, I'm starting to give up. I think maybe it's just rumors. Turning people into buckets of chicken? Like what? Who even comes up with these things? It's definitely a rumor. I'm starting to give up, to be honest. Wait a second. Dude, what is it? Guys, hold on. I think we just found something. Oh my god, look. Yo, there's literally fluid on the door. No way. No way. There's literally fluid and it goes down here. Oh, guys, look, I just saw this. How did I just notice this right now? No way. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh my god, oh my god. What the heck? Guys, look, it's literally a picture. It's like his missing face. What in the heck, guys? What is that? It's a photo of some guy's face, but only half of it is showing. Could this be one of the victims? The KFC victims? I don't know. Let's keep looking. Holy crap. Guys, I'm starting to get a bad feeling. I don't know how to explain this, but it feels like there's another presence here. You know what I mean? It feels like something is in the area. I don't know if it's just in my head, or if Colonel Sanders is actually here, or if it's the stories getting to my head. What was that sound? Guys, did you see something there? What was that sound? Man, it literally came from down there. I don't know if I'm just hearing things, but things are starting to get weird. Just saw some fluid on the walls, and now I feel like something is like watching me, but I'm not sure. It came from right down here. I do see some footsteps. I don't know if it's a sign. Right around this corner. 3, 2. Okay, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. I don't get it. There's nobody here. It felt like something was watching me. This doesn't make sense. There's literally nobody here. How does that make any sense? How does that... Wait a second. Yo, what? What the heck is that? Is that what I think it is? What in the world is that? It's a KFC bucket. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, look at it. It's a KFC bucket. Oh my god. Oh my god. There looks like there's something inside it. Oh my god. Holy crap. Look at it. It's a KFC bucket. Finger looking good, they said. Oh. Look at it. Wait, there's something inside. What is that? There's literally some, oh my god, there's fluid all over it. There's something inside it, dude. What the heck is that? What the? Oh, it's a kid's shoe. It's a kid's shoe. Oh my god, it's a little boy's shoe. I just found a KFC bucket, but instead of fried chicken, there's a little boy's shoe inside of it. Oh my god, look at this thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at it. This is worse than I thought. Look at this. We found a bucket of KFC, but instead of finding chicken inside it, we found a kid's shoe. This is the worst thing that What was that sound? I just heard someone screaming. Oh, guys, it's right there. It's right there. Oh my god, it's him. It's Colonel Sanders. Look at him. Hey. Was this you? Did you do this? He's not saying anything. Why is he just say something? He's just standing there. What a freak. I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna call the police on you. He's running. Oh my god, let's go. Guys, he's right here. Oh. Where the hell did he go? Where is he? Oh man, where the heck did he go? Guys, we just saw him. That's right, he ran away. As soon as I said I'm gonna call the cops, he ran away. Where is he, that chicken, that coward? Show yourself. Where are you? Where the heck did you go? Show yourself. Whoa, where is he, dude? Where is he? Where the heck is he? Man, he was literally right here. Where the heck did he go? Where the hell did he go? Bro, I literally don't see him anywhere. Where the freak did he go? Guys, this is crazy. He literally vanished. I don't see him anywhere. He legitimately vanished. Could he have come this way? Guys, I don't know where he is. I've been looking, and for some reason my battery's about to die. Like, that's so weird. How's my battery about to die? I literally had a full battery. I might have to switch to iPhone soon. I don't see him anywhere. This makes absolutely no sense. Where did he go? Did he go this way? I don't know where he went. Is he down here somewhere? Maybe in here? Bro, what the frig? Where did he go, dude? I don't see him in here. What the heck? This makes no sense, guys. Do not try this video yourself. Alright? Let me be the professional idiot. I don't see him anywhere. I'm literally in the back of this KFC. I don't see him anywhere, dude. Is he here somewhere? Nope. No signs of him anywhere. This is so weird. As I've been looking everywhere, I've been looking so hard that my camera died. So now I'm on my iPhone. I just don't get it. Where did he go? Like, I literally have explored this abandoned KFC over 100 times. I've been running around like a maniac. I just don't understand. Where did he go? This makes no sense. Guys, I just realized something. This KFC is broken. Don't tell me that he went inside here. Bro, don't tell me he went inside. Oh my god, bro. Is he hiding inside here? What the? This is crazy. I mean, this whole place looks pretty closed off. It doesn't look like you can actually go anywhere. A bathroom down there, maybe? I don't know. I don't see him in there. And I don't know if it's a good idea to go inside there after I'm looking for him. Alright everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, I can't wait to read all your comments in the section down below. Unfortunately, I just wasn't able to fit. I tried going inside that crack. The crack was just too small. Could it be that Colonel Sanders managed to escape and go inside? It's possible, but I guess for now, the mystery remains. Love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.